It'd be nice to keep my options open, you know? So I don't think I'll put a trade post down, but I think we all know that I'm not going to be getting what was it? Well, let me go check again. Let me think. Because I'm contemplating what I should be putting inside the code check. Because at this point, yes, the power hammer is a pain in the butt to get, but I'm not entirely sure where I still need it. So I'm trying to rack my... Wait, I just thought of one of them, I think. I think I saw something in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm trying to find out where I can still smash walls. I know there's more because a helpful person on YouTube, thank you if you know who you are, is like keeping me going. Telling me, hey, go check this out, maybe keep this in the back of your mind. And it's helping me to chase certain things. And one of the things was, there are more walls that you can smash. I just done 2 of them. But he mentioned there were 2 of them before I even knew about the one in the... yeah, see? Gardener's logbook. Wait, is he the guy that sent the blackmail letter? When I get fired. That's the spirit. There's a record of my many indiscretions and lapses. I need to drink something. Ugh. Sorry about this, but... Oh, so he's the... Rivad D. Oh. Hopefully that'll help a bit. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt has exceeded only by my failings. As groundskeeper of vast estate, it's my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year around. From the many green rooms of the manor to sprawling lawns, it's my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring they are orderly, presentable, and accessible, so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. Well, that would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years. I have served here as groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. Hey! That's the year I was made in. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturist. Through years of breeding and experimentation, I successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvelous marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed and I was informed by a random more R, which is also that my employer's company Cinca had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. The decision was absolute rubbish. I have poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact in the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like gem. I see what you did there. Hidden away for further research. As I expected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. Right. Yeah, okay. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I've struggled to find a reason to add their entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened. I find it difficult to find a motivation to continue in my work. I'm aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplant slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. January 8th. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact that I found quite remarkable considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber. A suspicion that I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. If it is a 10th rank, it's impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors. It can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house, like the one we're currently in. Funny enough, I know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Yeah, so the one, yeah. We know about these 2. Well, these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, and I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms. This could be interesting. Oh! No, this is just the moonshine thing in the trade hub. The stale quality of the air in the single room of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber was remained sealed for many decades. Within it I found a large vat and a copper still time-worn surface streaked with creeping veins of oxidation and rust. Resealed in January after a deal in Reddington fell through. I'm sure if these instruments can be restored to working condition. If I can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. Last I discovered a new location of one of the north levers. It's deep underground location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that I have been discovered. Wait, what? Let me reread that. It is deep underground location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without an excuse but curiosity to offer to my cat. Yeah, okay. As anxious as I was to pull it, I have decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that delay in returning will be too hard to engineer now that Christoph is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. There's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had been working towards for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment that took more than just my contract. Found something I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me, one way or another. So yeah, he is the blackmailer then. Alright. He's even got the box of red letters here. I wonder if this is... Yeah, I can walk through here. I wonder if this would actually now lead... Yeah! This is no longer a dead end. Huh, cool. Alright, neat. Oh, I didn't check for a note in the boiler room. Also, I'm going to take the watering can because... Okay, I don't have the secret garden key, but I know there's something I can smash there, and it's just an antechamber lever. And besides that, I don't think there's anything... left. So I'm probably gonna put the magnifying glass in the coat check. Ah yes, this room definitely needs more water. Yeah, I'm heading for the boiler room. The long way around, because that's the way to do it. This has been a really fruitful run. And this place is locked. Okay, cool. Which means we're going to have to go through the lost and found, which is brilliant. Wait, I can probably find a way to open this thing. Also, I need to go find the note first. Is it up here? Nope. Nope. Shouldn't be that hard to find a note in this place. There isn't much to... That many places where it could be hidden, I guess. That's like on one of these things I need to wait until it passes by. That'd be stupid. What is it that I need to do? That one. Come on. Nope. Well, whatever. This'll do. Okay, what else did I... Yep, there it is. I broke it. Well, may as well see if there's a note flying by now. It doesn't look like it. What even is this? Ugh, I'm messing this up in more ways than I would like, but... The thing is, I don't really want to go through the lost and found. I mean, I can go store the magnifying glass right now, keep it safe. It's kind of stupid that... Is there a way I can get the elevator working? I'm gonna have to reset all of this before I leave, which is gonna be such a pain in the... I just made it worse, didn't I? Wait, no, can I... Wait, could I have always just done this? Okay, let me just... Yeah, but then I can't go... Let me just reset the boiler thing first, then. That was set like that. That was set like... Something like... No. Like that. You were set like this. I could just flip this around to... Yeah, okay. I'm also going to need to check if the red room is still open now. Okay, I want... What was it that I wanted? At the very least, a blue room. Trophy room sounds good for that, then. I still need to find out where the note is near to, I know. Let me just find the note in here first. There's no duck button. How hard... there's literally nowhere to hide a note here. How is it? Oh, yeah. Watering can. Activate. No. Okay, seriously, I paid 400. Well, you know. I bought blue tents, and now I'm still looking for where... It's a treasure trove of information, but we're not going to tell you where to find that information. Like, seriously, there's no duck button. Where to flip... Are they hiding these notes? Like, seriously. How? Oh, there it is. How the hell do I read that? There are a total of 8 gems removed from the ruby crown of Arinda Ares. Okay. Okay, I need to go find the one in the boiler room as well. Well, this is just a blast, isn't it? You know, I have to pay out the nose to just get the things. I decide to hide them as... Yeah. Still. There was this one guy... Well, I'm just saying guy, but at this point I had to be careful with things like that. On the Steam forums, who said he was really into this game, but then suddenly realized there was math involved, and he uninstalled and refunded it because no way can you go so low as to incorporate a horrible mechanic like math in a puzzle game. Like, what the fuck? The high pressure condenser box is connected to not one but 2 remote power boxes. Is this the high pressure condenser box? Because we just opened both of the... Oh, I need to go check if it's still open. Boo. Where the hell am I? I think I also know of one more thing I can smash, but it's one that I have to do last. It kind of messes things up. And that alone should be enough of a hint as to what rule I'm talking about. Is the door still open? On one hand, I'm thinking yes, because I have to push a button. On the other hand, I'm thinking no, because I know the other one closes if you changes it. But I'm hoping that the button press here is what all it takes to keep it open now. Okay, it remains open. So we need Preferably the torch. Because that means I don't have to give up my magnifying glass. I'm gonna go store that magnifying glass right now. Where's zooming? Where is the code check? Okay. Round and round it goes, or it stops. Everybody knows, because it goes around in a circle. You kind of end up where you started. Okay. Retrieve. Do I still drop down to 13 steps if I do this? Yes, you do. It's kind of weird. Of all the funky items I have, it's the magnifying glass, one of the most common things that's going in there. Okay. How long has this been going on for? Wow, reached the 2-hour marker already for one run. Jeez. Is there anything else I want to do? No. Well, I mean, I would like to get more letters, but it seems that these are a dead end. They just seem to serve like hints. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose the hammer if I do that. If my luck is anything like it is in FTL, going in there once is sure to take the hammer away from me. Okay, so I want a freezer in here. Oh, I'm gonna get the conservatory because I kind of want to get lucky and get the mailroom. None of these really matter, do they? I might get rid of the dark room, but I don't mind putting the foyer to common, I guess. It'll save me some time. Not having to open every single door. Alright, freezer. I wouldn't mind if you passed by a drawing room first again. Oh, the guest bedroom. I kind of want that one too. Freezer, freezer, freezer. It has passed by once before. So I know it's in the pool. Question is just where the frick is it in the pool, right? There it is. Okay. I think there's something here too, but isn't it just this? Yeah, okay. So there was something here, but it's something we've already done. Okay. Are we finally ready to end? No. Let's go through the Lost and Found and see if we can get maybe one more letter in. Oh, it took my salt shaker. Okay. I'm mainly here for a guest bedroom, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, let's just draw the guest bedroom. Okay, I didn't get anything from this room. There are 2 keys in here. Could this be... This could be the butler room or whatever it is. Is it servants' quarters? Well, it ain't the indoor nursery. Let me check. Is servants' quarters the one that gives you the keys? Because that's the one I'm trying to find. But I thought it was called differently. No, that's mage chambers. Yeah, so this might be the servants' quarters. Hey! No, I just won the lottery now? Did it just give me some extra money that's completely gone to waste? There goes the hammer. I knew it would take my hammer. Yes! Vindicated! Never did draw an outer room, but I guess I don't need one. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. I don't think you can trade for a... I might as well go check, right? I'd need a battery and a magnifying glass, and I don't think I'm going to get the magnifying glass because I have one stowed away. But I suppose if I could... What is it that I need for the workshop? For the things that candles on fire. Contraptions. The burning glass, magnifying glass, and metal detector. Yeah, I technically also have a... Yeah, this isn't going to be happening today. Okay, call it a day. With the exception of your frozen assets. Great, which means next time I'm going to be recording, I'm going to see all my things being okay. I'm going to forget that it's not even on. Garden Shopping Center. We've had a few of these. Alright, cool. That is going to do it for this episode, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you're still in the series. See you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.